Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer reaction, and let's just get right into this. This is the final trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King, that is being released by Disney. And I've already done a couple of trailer reactions for this film, and I've been pretty honest in terms of my feelings for these Lion King, remakes, reimaginings. Wasn't a big fan of the 2019 film. I really haven't been inspired too much by what I've been seeing by the trailers, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to do my best to give this movie a chance. So I want to check out what this trailer is going to give us. From what I gather, I think this is about Mufasa and Scar. Mufasa's an orphan, and Scar is sort of like the prince in waiting, and they're trying to find a new place for their pride, essentially, to be able to live. That's the story. I think that's all I've gathered, and everything's sort of told in flashbacks. So we're just going to see what this movie's going to bring. We're going to get a bunch of new songs from Lin Manuel Miranda, Beyonce, Donald Glover, are all in this. So we're going to see what we got. So this is going to be the final trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King. If you're ready to check out the trailer, I'm ready. Let's go.
It's time. I'll tell you a story.
A story! So glad I brought some crickets.
Rafiki, keep going.
The story about a prince who would
so
come to be
Rafiki's telling
known
the
as
story.
Scar and an orphan named Mufasa. Two brothers who set off on a dangerous journey to find a new home and a new family.
Why are you following us?
I was hoping to find my pride.
My name is Mufasa.
I'm Sarabi.
My name is Taka. He's going to start a new kingdom. Come with us. You don't have anyone.
She does indeed have someone.
Mufasa's
my scout. Don't
voice should be a lot
You
deeper.
heard her. Do
I'm
not
sorry.
eat me.
You need to find
Places to
someone
go,
that
kingdoms
sounds
to see.
somewhat like James, like a younger James Earl Jones.
If you take my life, you will never find where you are going.
Taka, do not eat him.
Wonderful. Another we're not supposed to eat.
Okay, so this is a running gag.
You expect us to follow this hallucinating baboon? No offense.
Rafiki is just as crazy as ever. At least they kept that from the movies.
There will be one Lion King.
We have to carry on. We owe that to each other.
We're trapped. What do we do?
I mean, the movie looks great. And, Barry Jenkins, he's an Oscar-winning filmmaker. He knows what he's doing.
We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea!
I will not bend to evil. We must fight together.
We are nearing destiny, Mufasa. And so
I think I just saw the end of this
must
movie.
shake.
Stand down. I am highly trained and occasionally offended.
Okay. That's a moment that actually looked like, like a cartoon. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go. Okay, that was the final trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King. And okay, the one thing that I have to just say, and I already said it during the trailer reaction, but I just want to reiterate. If you're going to have someone play a younger version of James Earl Jones, especially when you're thinking about voice acting, get someone that sounds somewhat like fucking James Earl Jones. Just a little bit of advice, because that takes me out of the movie completely. If you don't sound like Mufasa, how am I going to trust that you're Mufasa? But whatever. But I'll say this, like I said, the movie looks incredible. The special effects look out of this world. Barry Jenkins, this is the guy who directed Moonlight. He knows what he's doing behind the camera. He is a brilliant filmmaker, so I don't doubt that in terms of the construction of this film, I don't doubt that's not going to be tremendous. I'm sure the songs that are going to be written by Lin Manuel Miranda are going to be amazing. This guy's one of the best modern songwriters and composers living today. So I'm sure the songs are going to be fire. My only issue, again, is the animation style and the photorealistic style of the characters. It's so hard to get invested when I'm just hearing a lion that looks like a lion sound like a person, but there's no emotional core. Like, I just like seeing expressions. Cinema is a visual medium and is a medium of expression. You're supposed to be able to read the faces of your characters and be able to sort of read and pinpoint what they're feeling and what they're trying to emote and subtext and all of that stuff. And when you're doing that on photorealistic animals, it is really hard. It's just hard to kind of get invested because you don't know what they're feeling. You don't know what they're thinking. You just see like animals, just looking like animals. I mean, if you're going into a movie cold and you're just kind of expecting and hoping that the characters are going to emote, you know, and you don't get that, I'm just hoping this isn't a repeat of the 2019 Lion King. And I know that movie made a shit ton of money. That's obviously what justified, you know, the making of this film. But I just have this sinking feeling that I'm going to walk to this movie and I'm going to have that same feeling of disappointment where I'm going to be like, everything else in terms of the construction of this movie is absolutely brilliant, but it's just hard to get emotionally invested in the characters. I hope that's not the case. I hope the animators learned a little bit of their lessons from the last movie and, you know, decided that they are going to try to add a little bit more of emotions to their characters. I hope. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's honestly a me problem. I admit that. That's something that's a personal preference for me. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Like I said, just seeing everything from the trailer, it looks brilliant in terms of construction. But we'll see how it goes in terms of the story with Mufasa and Scar, you know, leading this pride to this new kingdom, and, you know, all the trials and tribulations that they face, you know, getting to that new area. So we'll see how it all turns out. But those are my immediate thoughts and feelings on the final trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King. What did you think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.